I am so tired. Last night was bad sleep. Bad sleep. Everyone kept waking me up one at a time, taking turns. Eric woke me up to tell me something, and then a couple hours later, Gabe came howling into the bedroom. From what I can only assume was a cramp in the arch of his foot. He really wouldn't let me examine it very much. He kept insisting we had to go to the hospital, saying he wanted to put water on it. I don't know what that was to achieve. I think he was half asleep himself, but he was bent on making me fully awake. Finally took him downstairs, gave him a banana. I don't know, it's supposed to be good for Charlie horses. Why not for foot cramps? I was asleep. Tried to go back to sleep. A little while later, big one, the big boy, Sam, comes stumbling into the room and tries to crawl into my bed. And then I had to get up 5:30, 5:45 to get ready to run. And I so did not want to do that at that point. Did follow my my normal routine for that mess, though, which is to not think. You don't think when the alarm goes off. You get up, you put on the clothes that you laid out the night before because you're not thinking. You put them on, and then you're allowed to think. You're allowed to go check the weather to see if you need to change any item of clothing. You're allowed to think then. And that's what I did. So I found myself sitting in front of the computer, about ready to collapse, wearing my running clothes, thinking, oh, I do not want to go out there. And it was colder than it was supposed to be. But got out the door, did my run, felt a lot better then. And now I've been slowly sinking downward since that. So coffee now, even though I had perhaps more coffee than I normally do at the post-running club coffee gathering. But, you know, I was already feeling some of it then, if not the full brunt of the exhaustion that's crept over me at this point. And Eric had to go back to work. He has some extra work to do. And Gabe was definitely feeling his nighttime excursions. So he's upstairs, conked out in bed. Sam tried to go out to play, but apparently his neighborhood playmate, preferred playmate, is grounded, so he's in the house. I suggested reading, but it appears that handheld video games decided to win out over the new books that we got yesterday at his insistence. The two new Cam Jansons. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving him being hooked on a series. And one other than Wimpy Kids. Which, nothing against Wimpy Kids, but it's nice to see that he's branching out. But at the moment, it's Scribble Knots. Anyway, and I'm drinking the first of what's probably going to be many cups of coffee here over the next hour or so. I'm tired. At least I don't have to get up too early tomorrow. Sundays, I've been doing my runs after church, so I don't have to do them in the pitch black. And I don't have to worry about getting back in time for church. So today I did 8, a little over 8. Tomorrow, between 2.5 hours. So probably, I'd like to do 15 miles tomorrow. I have no idea why I'm ramping up now before the training cycle has even begun. But let's just assume that there's something speaking to the back of my brain, or else I've just decided that waiting till March is too long and I'll just do my own training cycle for no reason whatsoever. Next race isn't until April, but I am excited for the year. Excited and tired. Have a good Saturday.